Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Orange County going up against Los Angeles. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, and on the hill, Satchel Paige.
The second baseman.
Just electric stuff, Boog, and that fastball is no joke. He can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see him pile up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that allows the entire team to wake up feeling confident, knowing he's taking the mound.
And that's outside.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Last couple of pitches, breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber, kicks and fires. Registers the punch out and hits 101. And here is Taylor Ward. Ripped towards third. Gets it to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Your Story now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Outside low, and that's ball 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
2-1.
Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Coors Field. And on the hill in this one, Dustin May.
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Now it's the shortstop, number 7.
Shortstop.
Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. Here's Kyle Tucker. There's the strike.
0-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls.
No
2
outs.
strikes.
Runner on second. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. May delivers. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Jose Ramirez swings through it for strike 1. And fouled off. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
On the ground, a second, might be two. Over to Story for one. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. Here comes Max Muncy. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. Yoshida going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Albies hitting fifth in today's lineup. And he's a native of Curacao.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Outside with a breaking ball. That one off the mark. 2-2. And down on strikes. Back here in Denver, here's the third baseman, Scott Rowland.
Number 17.
Page back to work. Up and in, and that's ball one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Ball that's outside.
And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Back up the, that got him. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. So up next, Masataka Yoshida. Foul ball there. Rowland gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Justin Turner in the box now. Takes strike one. And he lays one down the left side. Oh, and it hits the base. And they get the out after the ricochet. And no throw. He's into first easily. And now the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel. And that's fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone. Here at the top of the second. Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Satchel with the 2-1. That's down and in.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Tried hitting 101, and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And ball one.
No strikes.
Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 3-1. Now a pop-up on the infield. Jones brings it in for the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Gets down, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Lou Brock stands in now and watches strike one. On the ground to first, but that rolls foul. The 0-2. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. And now it's going to be Mickey Mantle. That one fouled off. And there's a foul ball. Jones stands at first with one out. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now at the plate,
Batting
Dalton
ninth,
rushing.
the catcher, Dalton rushing.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Got him swinging. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Zach Neto. That clips the corner.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat.
ball,
Tell
one
you
strike.
what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Love to
One
see
ball,
it.
2
Power
strikes.
versus power right there.
In the dirt. Gets to it onto first.
Oh.
Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked
1-0.
that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no
that's out.
chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Man at first, 1 away. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Hey!
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So now it's the 4-hole
Now
hitter,
batting,
Scott
number
Rowland.
17.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Breaks his bat and pops it up. And a foul ball.
Runner, yes,
Runner on the go. Swings and misses. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 7. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And there's 1 down. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Reached on a drop, 3rd strike his first time. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly
Now batting,
all
the
over it. But
designated
sometimes you hit it too
postman.
hard and right at someone.
Ramirez.
Looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right side. Takes it himself.
He's out.
3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at Coors
Leading
Field,
off for
stepping
Orange
in,
County, the
Masataka
left fielder,
Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
And the first
Inside,
pitch
ball
misses for ball 1. Yoshida, 31 years old, and he was born in Japan.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The 1-2. And that's
2
in the
balls,
dirt.
2 strikes.
Missed
3-2.
inside with the curve. That one misses. So a
Ball
leadoff
4.
walk.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really
batter,
close
number 10,
pitches, and
designated
somehow
hitter,
Boogie found a way to
Justin
keep the bat on his shoulder
Turner.
right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Turner
Hey.
down the box. Comes up empty with a
0-1's
swing
the
there.
count.
This one smoked out to left. 1 away. And here's the
Now
first
batting,
baseman,
the
Nolan
first baseman,
Shanuel.
Nolan
0 for 1. He
Shanuel.
struck out swinging last time. That's
Oh,
off
that's
the inside
inside.
corner. 1-0. Yoshida at first, 1 gone. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Tucker makes the grab, and there's 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Keibert Ruiz. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball. In the dirt. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mantle settles underneath it. And that is that.
Yeah, we got
ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Max Muncy. First pitch misses. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Pitch misses there, and the count's even at 2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Throw to first, gets him.
Got him.
1 away on a drop third strike. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Struck out swinging his first time. Out towards right center field. Carroll moving under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Chipper Jones
now
getting ready to
hit.
Baseman. 1 for
Chipper
1 with a single so far.
Jones.
That one ripped. Carroll racing over to make the catch. Back here in Denver, this is Corbin Carroll. Page back to work. And he lays down a bunt. And he's safe at first. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Neto. Swung on, belted. Mantle makes his way towards it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from first. Now it's the right fielder, Taylor Ward. 1 for 2. Runner takes off. That one down the line. And foul ball. That one fouled hard the other way. Carroll, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Mantle hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. Here's Trevor Story. 0 for 2 in this one. Runner on the go.
1-0.
Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. That one almost got him.
Hey!
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. And they put the tag on him for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Lou Brock. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And it's 0-1. And we're looking at one of the greatest base stealers of all time standing at the plate, the incomparable Lou Brock. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Fly to left his first time. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Until Ricky Henderson came along, Brock was the king of the stolen base. His record stood for a long time.
When I think about Brock, I always think about the Cubs trading him to St. Louis when
That's
he
a
was
ball.
just 24 years old. Got a feeling they
balls,
regretted
one
that one
strike.
just a little bit.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 up, 2 down. And here's the catcher, Dalton
Now
Rushing.
batting,
He
catcher
struck out swinging
Skelton.
at his first at bat.
Rushing.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the
0-1.
gun. Strike 2.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far.
0-2.
Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark
ball,
like this, but
2
he's
strikes.
attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This is
3.
Oh, that's a strikeout. Top 6.
Leading
Down
off
to
for
third
the
baseman,
Titans,
Scott
the third
Rowland.
baseman, number 17.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Comes up
Aye.
empty. That's strike 2.
two
No
really
balls,
good
2
back-to-back
strikes.
sliders. Now in an 0-2 count, he's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter
Nope.
off. He can go anywhere
That's
he
inside.
wants.
Pitch
2-2
misses
the
there.
count.
2-2. Good
We got
eye in
full
that
count.
spot. And they'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Page winds and fires. That one
Ball
misses.
4. That pitch is
So a
low.
leadoff walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional
Now
walk, but
pitching.
he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Gregory Soto.
Looks
Now
like it'll
coming
be a
into
pinch
the
hitter,
fifth,
J.D. Martinez.
Martinez.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Albies. Over to first, safe. Here's Turner now. Turner's an interesting guy to talk hitting with. He's someone that kind of espouses the modern hitting philosophy. The whole let the ball travel, let the ball get deep. For Justin Turner, that is, beat it with that. I want to hit the ball out front. I want to hit the ball out in front of the plate. That's what he is trying to do. So 2 down now, and here is Nolan Shanuel. He was late there, strike 1.
It might be
0-1.
time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early,
Aye.
maybe even just spread out. He's really
No
late
balls,
right now.
2 strikes.
Next
Ball
offering
1.
misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
That one
Ball 2.
just misses.
This guy's a fun
2
guy to
balls,
watch
2
taking it
strikes.
bad. He just battles up there. He doesn't.
And he got him. Strike 3. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 7. Inside.
in.
Ball 1. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. May comes set. And it is 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you
2
want to miss
balls, 1
outside
strike.
the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's
That's
trouble.
ball 3.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. And the count is 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Makes the grab, 1 away. Now the number 2
Now
hitter,
batting,
Kyle
the right
Tucker.
fielder, Kyle.
He's a guy who does it all.
Tucker.
With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average but there's on-base and slugging, too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
May fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's a
One
ball.
ball,
Tried the
two strikes.
sweeper.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-2. One down. Here's Jose Ramirez. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Martinez running hard to get it. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. And now it's Max Muncy.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next
0-1.
hitter, and a tough one at that.
And a swing and a miss. 2 down, bases
0-2.
empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ball.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. That
Inside,
just
ball
misses. 2-2. And the
3-2.
sweeper is off the plate. That's a good
That's
at bat
ball 4.
right there. He
Take
was
your
down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up it.
Handles, throws to first, and Albies is retired. Out number 3. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
Hey.
Check swing. He went too far, and
0-1's
it's a
the
strike.
count.
Soto, a 6'1 lefty,
No,
30 years
inside.
old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. So now a
coming in
pinch hitter for the
hit,
catcher, Ted Simmons. Next
Ball,
offering
that pitch is out.
upstairs. Right side, hard hit. Here's the tag,
On the
and he's
tag.
out.
Out.
Corbin Carroll digs in now. Bunting, and it's in the air. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. So digging in. Zach
Now
Neto. Outfield deep
Shaw.
here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Kelly.
A little out
Hey.
front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. This to center field. Corrals it. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field. And here is Chipper Jones. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all,
0-1's the
Chris?
count.
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th
that's
inning
off the
there,
plate.
but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he
0-2.
does in this one.
And that misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base.
3-2.
Pitch misses, and the count is filled up. And that one popped in the air, left field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Lou Brock, the next to hit.
Talk a big game, hope you walking now. Keep it to yourself.
Now pitching. Aroldis
Swing and a high fly
Chapman.
ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
Ball, that's in.
And that one fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Mantle at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty
0-1.
there. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And now
ball,
1-2.
two strikes.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Just missing there. Ball 2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Cuts. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the right fielder, Taylor Ward. Swing and a chopper out to short. Zips it across, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Swing and a slow roller. On to first.
Out.
2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down,
The
base
batter,
is empty.
number 17.
Scott Rowland will hit next. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. That's to third. Chipper fires to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. Chapman back to work. There's the strike.
So hard to touch. Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now it's the shortstop, 1 for 3.
Now pitching, Adam Ottavino.
Got him to chase one above the zone there.
0-1.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's
Ball
off
inside.
the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. The shortstop takes a ball. That misses the zone, and it's a full count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the tying run is on base. 1 down, runner at first. And now Kyle Tucker. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one finds the zone. 3 balls and a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
3-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two outs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Got him looking. That's out number 3. Back here in Denver. And now JD Martinez.
Now pitching, Ryan
Yeah, that drops in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Turner,
Ball
the next
one,
to
no
hit,
strike.
takes ball one. Check swing, and he went. And now it's even 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one clips the corner. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first.
He's out.
Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. And now Nolan Shanuel. Ground ball right side. Albies slings to first, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the ninth, and now the first baseman, Max Muncy.
There's something lighting up here between us, you can't miss. We got a little conversation going. We got past the not knowing. If we have anything in common, that's all game on.
Now pitching.
Pitching change here, Ben Joyce.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just
0-1.
breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-2.
Back foot slider struck him out.
The batter,
He's 2
number
outs
1.
away. And
Second
now it's the
baseman,
switch hitting second
Ozzie.
baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Albies.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
The next
Ball
pitch
one.
misses, and 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Check
2 ball,
swing,
2
no
strike.
appeal. It's 2-2. And a good
Count's
eye
full.
there. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Ball 4,
Nope,
he
that's
walked
inside.
him,
Ball
and
4.
that'll keep the line moving. Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. He swings and misses at the
0-1.
first pitch, 0-1. And fouled off. That
1 ball,
misses, and
2
the count
strikes.
1-2. On the ground, a short could be 2. Quick feed to second for
He's out.
1. That's a double
Out.
play. The ball game is over.
Any day of the week, a pitcher will take 2 for 1. Nice double play to get him